Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope y'all had a great weekend. What's up, Schlid MTG Conqueror, Mozilla, Planeswalker 66 or 999, Unseen Spectre, Lexus, Sean Geek, brew, the deck. How goes it this evening? Swooping Hawk. Yeah, hopefully the kids will be eating tonight. We'll see. I'm excited to try out this deck. I had so much fun playing the budget version of it. It's just casting Siege Rhinos and Restorations Angels. It's good, fair, clean magic. Silent Raven, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. How goes it tonight, everyone? Back to the cave version. Technado, Fist of the Minkrel. Good to see everyone. Yeah, we'll get to the stream mode once we get into the games. We got to get to the games first, but remind me then. Yeah, awesome. Welcome to the live stream, Bart Lemieux. Tootingly for the 6th month in a row says thanks for the content creation. Well, thank you for the subscription. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our new subscriber, Joel 120. Beat them. Welcome both to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Well, Victor Kruger, I hope the day gets better. There's still time. It's not over yet. Hey, thank you, Lover Boy B. So yeah, we're gonna play some non-budget Abzan Rites tonight. I'm excited for that. I'm excited, man. Rivals of Ixalan is looking super sweet. I am super excited for the tribal cards from Rivals. I know you've probably seen it on the YouTube channel and all that stuff, but man, this set is looking so fun. It's just looking really, really fun. Is it going to be good enough for Standard? We'll have to wait and see. Silent Raven again. I don't know. It still keeps coming. But welcome you to the Fishbowl again. Thank you so much for the subscription. So, Grammardar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So, before we get to the stream, I'm 99% sure that energy is getting banned, which means Standard is going to be insane. It is going to be the Wild West. All these cards, all the tribes, everything goes, anything goes. It is going to be spectacular. I am so excited for it. So I am completely convinced now that that's what's happening. I don't think there's any chance it's not happening. Whether that's good or bad, right or wrong, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's going to happen, and Standard is going to be super sweet. So I'm really excited for that. LR Graves, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. EV article will be coming out this weekend. So if you're looking for the numbers on the set and want to keep up on that, yeah, it'll be coming out this weekend. So, yeah, anyway, let's do our reminders, and then we can talk about energy, we can talk about Rivals of Ixalan, we can talk about modern stuff. Pros are complaining a bit about modern. Too many decks. What kind of complaint is that? Too many decks is exactly why modern is so super awesome, and I love modern so much. So I think modern is super excellent, and I'm super excited for the Modern Pro Tour coming up, even though some of the pros seem a little skeptical. If they ban energy, I think it would be a tune number 1, hub number 2, and then like Whirler Virtuoso / Rogue Refiner 3. I don't know if they ban that many cards, but that's how I would work down the list. Like maybe Whirler Virtuoso would be ahead of a tune or ahead of hub. I'm not really sure, but I think a tune is number 1. Anyway, let's do our reminders. Then we can talk about this deck. Then, as we are grinding people out with our Siege Rhinos, we can talk about all that fun stuff, which should be fun. Anyway, YouTube channel. If you missed it, of course, Budget Magic last night, the budget version of this deck. So, if you want to see what it looks like on a budget, check that out. Also, against odds tomorrow, Sarkin Tribal ended up being a lot sweeter than I thought. We got some more new stuff coming up, or return stuff. Goat Magic we recorded today, so that'll be coming up soon. So keep an eye out for that on the YouTube. The replay YouTube, that's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. The merch page, we got tokens, t-shirts, playmats, all that sweet stuff if you're looking to support the stream and the channel and the site. Also, if you're looking to donate, that's available down below. Certainly not required. Always appreciated. The Banner Restricted announcement is on Monday. So Monday it comes out. We have pre-release for Rivals of Ixalan this weekend. Thursday, I believe, we'll be streaming a Moto pre-release. So if you want a taste of it before going to pre-release this weekend, that'll be the time to do it. We'll do a Rivals of Ixalan pre-release sealed to get everyone up to speed on what the format looks like heading into pre-release this weekend. Band announcement Monday, and then that's also when Moto release stuff starts, so the cards will be available, which means we'll have a ton of standard stuff, starting probably with Against the Odds next week. It'll just be standard, lots and lots of standard stuff. There's also some modern stuff I'm interested in with Rivals of Ixalan. I really want to play Journey to Eternity with Sakura Tribe Elder. That's like my new thing that I want to do more than anything right now. It seems so super sweet. Anyway, let's not talk about Esper Solemnity. Oh man, that was brutal. That was brutal. I think that was maybe one of my all-time worst puns. Is Rick's pre-release on Moto a good idea for the financial value? That is a really weird question. Let's talk about the deck, and we'll get back to that, because that's actually a really interesting question. So we're playing tonight, non-budget version of Unburial Rites, Abzan Rites. So this deck, we're a Reanimator deck, but we're also a mid-range deck. That's one of the things that makes this deck unique as a Reanimator deck, is we're not trying to get Grizzlebrands, we're not trying to cast huge 8, 9, 10 mana stuff. We want to have a deck where we can actually cast our cards. And if you look at our deck, we're kind of like an Abzan mid-range style of deck. We have all stuff we can cast, 3 mana stuff, 4 mana stuff. So that's the idea, is to have castable stuff, but also this inevitability with Unburial Rites, where we can just keep getting back Rhinos, getting back Restoration Angel to Blink Siege Rhino, getting back Rhino again. Eventually we grind our opponent out of the game. So kind of the core of this deck is Satyr Wayfinder and Grizzly Salvage, which let us dump cards into our graveyard, hit our land drops to make sure we can start casting our 4-drops on turn 4. Maybe we get lucky, mill over some Lingering Souls that we can flash back for extra value. Hopefully mill over Unburial Rites, because we can flash it back to reanimate creatures. And then once the game goes along, we just want to be Rhinoing again and again and again. So cast Siege Rhino, reanimate Siege Rhino, flicker Siege Rhino with Restoration Angel. We have Liliana, one of our non-budget additions. So if you want to see the non-budget stuff, the basic change is we have Liliana the Last Hope, new addition, really good because it gets creatures back from our graveyard. So in theory, we can just grind people with that as like a weird backup on Burial Rites. Eternal Witness, also getting things back from the graveyard, a good one of, because eventually we mill it. We can reanimate it with Unburial Rites to get back something else, like a Liliana removal spell or creatures. And then if it dies, we can always get it back again. Fulminator Mage, just kind of a main deck thing for creature lands in Tron. We also have more in our sideboard, so we can go really heavily into the Fulminator Mage, blow up your Tron lands. Not going to lose to Tron, hopefully. We really, really don't want to lose to Tron, because I hate losing to Tron. And then we get better removal. So we get like the Fatal Pushes, Path to Exiles. New donation from Moldy Face, $5. Seth, next Twitch session is to play a perfect 5-0 in Eldrazi Tron. Oh man, we've never played Eldrazi Tron. Thank you so much for the donation, but maybe we'll do some Eldrazi Troning on stream. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll give it a shot. It could be interesting, I guess. Anyway, so that's the plan. We also get Fatal Pushes, Path to Exiles, removal, Thought Seizes as additional discard. Mana base, we get Fetch Lands, Shock Lands, Fast Lands. Sideboard-wise, Sicker Than Slime for the 3rd month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Sideboard, Stony Silence for Affinity, Graveyard Hate, Surgical Extraction, Nile Spellbomb doesn't hit our graveyard, which is nice. Fulminators for Tron, Rexage, Reanimatable, Artifact Enchantment Hate, 1 Abrupt Decay, Drown in Sorrows, Damnation for Sweepers, Collective Brutality for more discard. So that's what we're battling with. We're going to go give it a shot, see what happens. I think we're just going to run it in a competitive league and just cross our fingers and see how it goes. So I will say going into it, in our budget Magic matchups, the deck performed really well, but we also got a little bit lucky because we didn't run into a lot of fast combo, and fast combo is probably our worst matchup. We have more game against fast combo with this build, with having the Thought Seizes, having some better sideboard cards, but still, that's a matchup we want to play least, is the fast combo decks. We want to like grind with mid-range decks, grind through control decks. That's where we're great, but we can definitely have issues with playing against fast combo, so we're a little bit worried about fast combo. Moto doing this thing. When do we get Mono Red Star of Extinction Stuffy Daltron? Ooh, we'll have to try that. That seems like a really fun against the odds combo. Actually, hang on one second. I'm going to pull up the starting screen for just a minute here. I'm actually going to restart Moto. Moto seems to be really struggling. Sometimes restarting it is the solution to all life's problems. I can't see the chat right at this second. I'll be right back as soon as Moto restarts. All right, Moto. Be good to us. Be good to us. It says the leagues are unpaused, so hopefully they're working. That would be good. So, are you going to pre-release this weekend? How excited are all of you for Rivals of Ixalan? And does your excitement have anything to do with the ban list? Like, are you more or less excited based on whether something gets banned? Or are you just excited either way? Doesn't really matter. Alright, I think we're hopefully good. Moto's reloading. I'm back to the chat. I can see you now. Moto won't let me log in anymore, and the leagues were on pause like an hour ago when I could get in. Yeah, oh, it won't let you log in now? Uh-oh. Oh, man, please let us back in, Moto. If Moto doesn't let us back in, then the whole stream is ruined. I have no hype for this app. I'm more excited if they ban. Okay. Just had my league crash, and now I can't log in. This just happened? Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe there's no stream tonight. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Moto. Oh yeah. Oh man. That's a bummer. Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll give Moto a shot. You're also locked out. I know they were having problems earlier, and then they thought that they fixed it, and now we're not getting in. I guess we can play Hearthstone. We can do Hearthstone Arena. That's easy. I'll get salty, though, I swear. I will get salty. Because nothing makes me salty like Hearthstone Arena. Seriously. Oh boy. I think I gotta mess around with PUBG before actually trying to do it because I gotta make sure my streaming setup is gonna work for it. Because I usually have to make sure everything's set up right or it gets really laggy. So I'm a little bit worried with having like OBS, having Twitch up, having everything up that it's going to be super laggy and miserable. Because usually I try to close out all the extra stuff or else it gets laggy. So I'm down for doing it, but I feel like I have to test the streaming setup more before just being like, all right, let's just try PUBG right now. Because I feel like it'll just lag like crazy. And probably not be fun for anyone. I don't have Magic Duels, and I haven't played Eternal. I think... What games do I even have? Hearthstone. We have Hearthstone. We have Civilization, although I don't know if that's the best... I don't know if that's the best... the best streaming game. Probably if you really liked it, I guess it's probably fine for streaming, but oh boy. Alright, this is not looking good. I have Hex, but I don't even have any decks or anything in Hex. I have it, and I have the ability to do that, but I haven't played it enough to even have decks or anything. Yeah, that's the upside of Hearthstone, is it's really easy to just click on and do. Oh, we've never ever streamed another game on the channel. Well, let's restart Moto again. Obviously, what I want to be doing is playing Moto, because I really want to play this deck. So, we'll figure it out. Oh, Moto. Moto. I mean, we could also just... Oh man, did we get a donation? Oh, I was looking at Moto. Oh, let me pull it up. I'm so sorry. I am getting to the donation right now. I definitely appreciate the donation, even though I don't know what it is yet. Let's see. Yes, Streamlabs. $10 donation from Roger That 522. Thanks for all the janky decks. I love your content all the time and finally got to catch the stream. Well, thank you so much, Roger. And I'm sorry the stream's, well, I mean, I guess it's not my fault. It's Moto's fault. But Moto fail number 1 and number 2. You were able to sign in? Why isn't it letting me sign in? What do you think of my janky modern deck? Ooh. So I think with budget magic stuff, Scob Dredge. Ooh. That looks pretty functional. Scob Ruinator seems like a good payoff for getting in your graveyard. It is super huge. Dodges a lot of stuff. I don't think we're doing X-Mage. Huh. I don't have a booster box to open. So we're just going to keep trying to load Moto until eventually it gives in and is like, okay, you can play me. All right, Moto. Third time. This is the time. I'm feeling good about this login attempt. This is this is not how our stream's supposed to go. I'm going to have to send an angry letter to Moto. But Worst's not there anymore, so I don't even know what to complain about anymore. Do you think Death Cloud is still viable in Modern? I mean, yeah, it's like a tier 2, 3 deck, but it's about as viable as it has been. And it's still just a blast to play. Do a Twitch AMA. Well, that's kind of fun. Well, let's do a Twitch AMA right now. Why, Moto is completely down? Did they tweet an update? Moto's down again. All right, chat. Well, how do we hold this together for... What do we do? What do we do, chat? I don't really use... You're online right now? Why can't I get on? Whoa! Whoa, Moto! We're in! We're in! We're in! We did it! We did it! I think leagues might be paused again. Are we in a league? It says we're in a league. Oh, league paused. All right, well, there is good news. There is good news. Someone, you can send me a Momir challenge. At least we can Momir. We can also, I mean, maybe we'll just do impromptu viewer battle stuff if Moto is actually working. Or we can play in the 2-player queues. But we'll see if Moto actually functions. Yeah, the leagues are paused again right now. But we can actually play Magic, which is good. Because Magic is a much better game than all those other things. We can still do an AMA. I don't care. I can answer some questions. Zol, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Can we draft even? We just drafted last time, though. And drafting is less popular than constructed, as far as our stream is concerned. Which of the tribes do you think will be best if energy gets banned? I think that... Do I have any pauper decks ready? Let's do a Momir game, and we'll still AMA while we're Momiring. So feel free to shoot me questions. Hey, what's up, Kenzie Dop? We'll have just a very interactive, casual... Play some Momir. I'll play some constructed battles with you. I'll check and see if I get any pauper decks built. I know I have some... I don't even know if I have standard decks built right now. I don't really want to play standard. I know I have modern decks. And I know we have, I think we have Pauper. I'll have to check. I might have a Pauper deck. Let me pull up the Momir lay. We got to keep our overlays going. So keep that in mind. If leagues come up shortly, we'll just jump into our league. If not, we'll probably just have a fun, casual, chatty AMA, play some Momir, play some brewer battles, any of that kind of stuff. All right, so I'm back. I can see the chat. Oh, financial value. So if I don't get your question, you can just keep sending it to me, and I will get to it eventually. Warrior, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. I was hoping to play non-budget Abzan Rites too, because the deck is sweet. So Moto pre-release. The Moto pre-release is actually a bad value in terms of what you pay in the booster packs you get out. However, the Moto pre-release is earlier than usual. It's happening on Thursday for 24 hours. And then after that, there's no more rivals entering the system until Monday. So there's going to be a big pinch for constructed cards. People are going to pay a premium to get those cards. Soma Geek, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Opponent gets a Snapping Gnarlid. So I expect that any constructed playable cards from Thursday night till Sunday night or Monday morning are going to be really valuable. So you might actually get a decent amount, because I'm going to need like cards from the set to do against odds decks and stuff like that. Other people, they're legal and standard, are going to want to play standard leagues and stuff. So I think you can get extra value from the cards that you open. Hemine Science, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. What tribe is best if energy gets banned? I'm going to go with Merfolk. I think that Merfolk have a lot of potential in standard. Pirates, I think, are also on the list. I am really not. Oh, man. Geez, that's actually a hard question, because I think all the tribes have potential if energy gets banned, and basically none of them have potential if, or as much potential if energy is still the best deck in the format. Are Pauper side events stepping stones to Pauper GPs? Opponent makes a 3-drop. I think it depends on what happens. I think it can be a stepping stone if the turnout is great and people love the format and it really keeps growing in the paper world. I could definitely see Pauper GPs happening. On the other hand, if they're just like, okay, somewhat popular side events, ooh, Troll Aesthetic, we need a worship creature. If they're more like that, then I don't think it'll happen. Could you possibly do modern Merfolk budget? I think that that's more possible now that we got Rivals of Ixalan stuff. It was really hard with Mono Blue. It's really hard because you can't do Ether Vial, and not having Ether Vial is sad. But I think with the new, like, 2-mana Lord, it'll be cheap. Some of the new Merfolk, I think it's possible we can do it on a budget. Definitely going to try it. Captain Kashi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Any vampire speculations? Can you play Hope of Gurapur soon on Commander Clash? Have I ever done an all-colorless deck? I think it would be fun. Opponent gets a Daru Warchief. Needs some more soldiers to really make it threatening. We're waiting. The leagues are down. Magic Online is having problems at the moment. So the leagues are not available. So we're killing time at the moment, waiting to see when the leagues pop back up. Hopefully they just pop back up like after this match and we can jump into our league. If not, I don't know. We're just we'll play it by ear. Yeah, the leagues are paused altogether. Crazed Armadon. What does this do? 4 mana 3/3. Pay a green, gains +3/+0, gains trample, destroy at the beginning of the next step. Activate it only once. Ugh. All right, that's not the best hill giant I've ever seen. All right, let's just pass. Yeah, we'll have to play Nevermore at some point. What do you think of my spicy deck, and what do you prefer as a name? Death, Vengeance, or Goryo Shadow? Ooh, well, let me pull it up. Opponents pinging us with Electrode. Oh man, I've been yelled at so much about the Solemnity Engineered Explosives punt. And deservedly so. That was a really brutal punt. My expectations is that Dominaria is going to be very nostalgic. Clone Shell, not very good since it's all lands in the deck. Actually, really bad. My expectation that Dominaria is going to be pretty nostalgic, and it's going to be awesome, and people are going to love it, and Energy is going to be banned, and 2018 is going to be just like an insanely awesome year for Standard. Well, thank you, Calvary. Punts happen. I was mostly embarrassed because that was one of my decks. When I punt when I'm doing Mucha Brew or something like that with a deck that I just picked up and played, I would still rather not punt if I had the option, but at least I can tell myself, well, you haven't really played this deck. You shouldn't expect yourself to nail every interaction the first game you play with it. But that was a deck I built. So if there's any deck that I should know inside and out, and I guess I hadn't played that many games with it, but still. Blade Wing's kind of sweet. We can get in some damage. Goryo's Vengeance Death Shadow is a pretty spicy idea. Obsidian Ghost Council is a little awkward because you're gaining life each turn, so you're actually like shrinking your Death Shadow, which might be awkward. But it's a sweet idea. Yanman, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 11th month in a row. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. I think that modern blue-green merfolk are likely pushing more towards the norm. I think that mono blue still has an argument, but I think the new cards make it more likely that mono green could be the way to go. Yeah, we're killing time at the moment because the leagues are on pause on Moto. They're having some problems. So we're trying to wait and see if the leagues are going to come back up here shortly so we can jump into it. Otherwise, we might just do some viewer battles, play some Omir, play some Modern against viewers while we're waiting for the leagues to come up. What am I doing on February 4th, Super Bowl or Rivals? Both. I got to do the Pro Tour because all the coverage stuff we do on Goldfish. So I'll definitely be watching the Pro Tour, but it's in Spain, which means I believe for me on the East Coast, it should start pretty early, like 5 a.m. or something. So I think Pro Tour should be done by the time Super Bowl starts. So it'll probably just be a really long day. Yeah, after Momir, we can do some modern battles and play some Abzan Rites. Can give Abzan Rites your best shot. Opponent pings us down to 15. Pretty even race so far. It would make my night if you look at my blue-green merfolk brew for standard. Well, send me the link. I'd love to look at it. I'm a Bills fan in football. I've been a Bills fan my whole life. Was born in upstate New York. I live in upstate New York now. So I've lived here most of my life. So it's kind of just happened. They're the team that's closest to me. Opponent. Runescar Demon. Free card draw. Teak, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Let me see, Takato. Oh, send me the Merfolk deck again. Whoever said they wanted me to look at it. Chat's going pretty fast, so I might have overlooked it. Ultra Budget Blade Wing Reanimator. Ooh. That looks like a really fun deck. That's a lot of dragons. Like, if you can just live long enough to cast Blade Wing, you should just win the game. And it's going to be super sweet. We're going to die to Runescar Demon here, I think. Unless we hit a big flyer. Mirror Enforcer. Okay. What makes you want to move back to upstate New York? No, are we attacking? No, we're not attacking. Pass the turn. Joel, for the 14th month in a row, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. The Modern Leagues are down right now, so we're killing time, waiting to see if Modern Leagues return. We're just going to check after the match. Otherwise, we'll do some viewer battle modern stuff and whatnot. Opponent pings us down to 18. Down to 6. I don't know why I said 18. Yeah, all the leagues are down at the moment. What deck wins the Pro Tour? I hate to say this, but I'm going to say Storm. I really think Storm's going to be... good. Storm's already good in Modern, and I just know people like Finkel, some of the best players in the history of Magic, they just love playing Storm. So I expect that some of the best players will play Storm, and then those players will do well with Storm. Obviously, it's Modern, so there's like 30 decks that could win the tournament. Maybe even more than that. So it could be anything, but I think Storm has a good shot for that reason. Oh no, a Crow and Legionnaire. Not good enough. All right. Yeah, on to game 2. We are playing Momir right now, the randomest format on Magic Online. I don't know about doing a tournament. I'm not exactly sure how that would work. Maybe. I don't know what that would look like exactly. What do you think about the new red Snapcaster Mage with Ether Vial in Modern Humans? It's like Snapcaster, but doesn't require you to play less humans. The card I'm excited for humans is actually Warkite Marauder. I think Warkite Marauder could actually be a really good 2-drop for that deck. I think the red one is kind of high variance is the big problem. So with the red card, the red one, it obviously depends on your opponent having good stuff in the graveyard. Lots of decks will have like Thought Seizes or Serum Visions or something. But some decks, like Affinity, is just not going to have anything in the graveyard. Warkite Marauder, though, there's actually some sneaky synergies with that that I really like and I think could be good. The biggest one is stuff like, ooh, $2 donation from Chronolance. I broke it every time I tried to finish creating my MTGO account. It gets stuck. Well, thank you for the donation, Chronolance, and unthank you for breaking Moto. Opponent, Air of the Wilds. I forgot what we were talking about. It was something fun. We're waiting. The leagues are paused, Mr. Zakara. So we will be playing, if not in a league, against someone. Hopefully the leagues just pop up after this match, though, and we'll still have time to jump into it and try to do a league. If it's like an hour or two from now, then I don't know what we'll do. Probably not end up doing a league. Wall of Stone. Hazy, Homunculus, not doing much. Opponent's never going to have Untrap Land. What do you think about Cloudstone, Curio, Storm with Trophy Mages? Someone sent in a deck list that we did for Fishbowl Thursday, and it looked really sweet. Man, opponent's just Pinger City over there. Sergeant Memorial for the 6th month in a row. Do you think that Wizards releases too many products last year, and do you think they should continue to the trend? Well, thank you for the subscription. I think that there were too many Masters sets. I think that releasing commander decks and all those different products that are for different audiences, I think that's pretty much fine. So I don't feel like that was overload. I think like Explorers of Ixalan just might not have been a great product-ish. So I don't know. I guess that's my overall feeling. Too many master sets in specific. Brave Archer for the 5th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I don't actually want to trade with this if I can help it. Yeah, Explorers of Ixalan was this weird, like, board gamey type thing. I just don't know if anyone actually bought it. Jawsimoto. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. When is Zakama Storm coming? Zakama Storm is just so expensive. So someone was asking where Merfolk are and when we're going to Merfolk. So the basic schedule looks like this. Thursday for our stream, assuming Magic Online is actually working, we will be doing a Rivals of Ixalan pre-release to get ready for the pre-release events this weekend. And then Monday Budget Magic will be Modern, and then my plan is that starting on Wednesday with Against the Odds and streaming on like Thursday and stuff, the ban list update will be out, so we'll see what happens with that. The new cards will be on Moto. So starting like the middle of next week, we will be hitting up all the Rivals of Ixalan stuff really hard as far as streaming and for the video series on the YouTube and everything. Have you thought about using Induce Amnesia as a mill spell by bouncing it over and over again? Ratcatcher, beginning your upkeep can tutor for a rat. I gotta build a rat commander deck. That seems like it would be fun. Pass the turn. Do you have any speculation buyouts for aggro vampires or Panamanicon vampires? Twilight Prophet. Ooh, new donation from Jace DPD. Chat's moving so fast. Here's my blue-green Merfolk list, if you wouldn't mind giving it a hot take. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Thank you so much for the donation. What was the last question I was answering? I forget what it I forget what it was. Thanks again for the donation. Standard Merfolk. Let me take a look at this. So we got Kimana Speaker, Branch Walker, Silvergill Adept, Coppola, Herald of Secret Streams. Charted Course seems good. Vanquisher's Banner can be super powerful. Hanada's Climb. Not always 100% sold on Hanada's Climb, but maybe it's okay. How do you get enough counters on something for Hanada's Climb is my question. It seems slow to actually get enough counters on it. I guess maybe that's fine, though. I don't know. Maybe it's better than I actually think. Alpha Tyrannix. Definitely played a lot of this in Scars Limited. I think that looks like a solid Merfolk deck, though. I like it. Yeah, we're not going to tutor for a rat. That seems impossible. Do you think they would make a rules change to energy instead, cast instead of banning energy, for example, making it only usable at sorcery speed? I think that could be a solution, but I'm not sure that Wizards would actually want to do that. It's very complicated to have cards not play as written. So, beginning of each comment, one target creature attacks or blocks this combat if able. One can't attack or block. Okay, well, I don't really want to attack, so we'll target our defender, target the Tyrannix. Not really doing anything yet. Oh, I guess we can get in with this Rat Catcher. It does have fear. Yeah, let's fear in with Ratcatcher. I sent you an email of my Famish Paladin Infinite Combo deck in Modern. Want to know if you got it? Yes, I believe it is in my inbox. I have a bunch of decklist emails I still have to respond to, but I do believe that I got it. Bandabat, thank you for sending it in. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Speculation cards from Vampires. Yeah, I think Twilight Prophet is the card that is probably most powerful from the new set. Oh, God. Well, good thing we have this Battle Shaper. Let's see. You must attack. You can't attack or block. I like Twilight Prophet. I'm trying to think what else. Sanctum Seeker. I think if there's an aggro vampire deck, Sanctum Seeker would be a big part of it. I think that card can be very good. Sargon Tribal I have, and I thought Sargon Tribal was going to be a rough one, and I was pleasantly surprised with how sweet it actually ended up being. Ooh, opponent discarded a card to... Interesting. Okay. Well, no Ratcatcher tutoring. Yeah, Battle Shaper is really good. This seems like it could be a fine commander card, even. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play it, but... I mean, the ability's not... Ugh. The ability's not bad. Let's discard this Plains. Ooh, Celestial Force. Life Gain's good. If you have a Death Shadow, it's pretty huge. And an Obsit out, you're 90% of the time one attack and winning. Okay, so basically it just doesn't really matter. Jazzy Motto with the $5 donation, thank you so much, says, coming at you from Montana. Keep the jank alive, you mad scientist. Well, thank you, Jazzy Motto, for the donation. And hello from the great state of New York. Yeah, we'll attack with Ratcatcher. You can't block. It doesn't really matter. We're not going all-out aggro here or anything. Thank you again for the donation. Hit our opponent. Yeah, we still want to play Abzan. The Moto leagues are on pause right now. So worst case, we'll play Abzan against in like the 2-player queues or something if we have to. Did you see the Waste Not Blood Moon deck Corbin Hostler ran for Mining Modern yesterday? I didn't see that deck yet. Oh man, did I tell all of you? So I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this or not. I assume I'm supposed to, but I believe we're doing the Team Modern Super League, which should be interesting. So yeah, I think it starts in February after the Pro Tour. So on a team with Todd Stevens, Corbin, and myself. We're like the underdog bad team who brews decks. Team Brewers. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's happening, which should be pretty interesting. What do you think of Green White Value Town? I really want to play that deck on stream because it looks really fun. I've seen people playing it. I haven't played it myself, but it looks like my kind of deck. Just grinding people out with Ghost Quarter Locks with Azusa and Ramanamp Excavator seems really sweet. Team Jank. I'm gonna have to pitch that name. No, I don't think we're a bad team. But if you the other people in it, it's like Peach Garden Oath. It's Reed Duke and Gabe Nassif. So it's like not bad, but like compared to the ultra platinum pros that are doing this league, I think that that we're probably like the least heralded in terms of skill or finishes. Like I know Todd has some good finishes on SCGs, but I don't really have any paper finishes, and we're playing against like Hall of Famers and platinum pros and whatnot. Rat catcher, no tutoring. What is spicy versus janky? I don't have a good answer for that, actually. I think I say them both. Ooh, Hellkite Overlord. That's a big old trampler. Oh, we're so close. Could we have won here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we could have. Alright. Well, we win next turn. We should have just made, like, this Celestial. Well, I guess it doesn't make it unblockable. Yeah, I guess we couldn't have won. But we're pretty close to winning. I definitely need to test my stream for PUBG. Because like I said, I just get lag issues. So I want to make sure that the stream actually is going to work before we jump into it. I figure we can just... If people are complaining about too many decks in Modern already, just wait till you see the decks that we bring to Team Modern Super League. Oh, God almighty. Game. That's game. Nova Blast. Oh, Hellkite. Oh, we're cursed. We're cursed. We'll check after this match, which is, or after this game. This game's going to wrap up soon, and we'll double check it. The leagues are down right now, so we're trying to just have some fun while we wait to see if the leagues come back up, because apparently Magic Online is having some issues. Mindly Smash. That gets killed by Nova Blast Worm. Leagues are still paused. Yeah, alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. We'll play non-Momir after this Momir match. We'll play either Modern against a viewer or something like that, or in the two-player queues. So we will play some Abzan Rites one way or another, even if the leagues don't come back up. We were talking about that awesome dude. Oh, Tidal Kraken. Yeah, we were talking about PUBG or Hearthstone, but I need to do some stream testing before I PUBG. I don't know if, Crash Your Rhinos. Are we dead? 7. Well, we're not dead because this blows up the Tidal Kraken. We just need to hit like a hasty creature. Yeah, Abzan Rites is a blast. Hopefully we're going to get to play the non-budget version here in a minute. Hey, welcome, Tank Man. Good to have you. I mean, probably against anyone. Mikester. We'll see. I mean, number one is hopefully if the leagues make it up by the time this... Oh, God. Yikes. Old Sundering Titan. Well, that's going to make it harder for us to hit an out. One, we're going to have to hit a hasty 5-mana flyer. Or I guess hasty anything with 4 power. We need like that dinosaur or like Reality Smasher. Oh no, it does have to fly. They have Sundering Titan. Yeah, I don't know what our out is here. Something with haste and flying and 4 power. Like a dragon? Oh, it's a dragon, but not a hasty one. Alright. They got us. Yeah, Thundermaw, Storm Breath, that's what we needed, is something along those lines. Yeah, Sundering Titan is just the best. Good game, good game, good game. Thank you for the Momir match. All right, let's check the league. Oh, it says right here, paused. All right, so let's take a modern challenge. We'll play some Abzan Rites. Oh, that was a quick one. Wolfling Cloud is ready to go. And we are going to play non-budget, at least for this first match, non-budget Abzan Rites. Sorry, Wolfgang got it first. Let me pull up the overlay again. Yeah, sorry about the moto issues. I know after doing limited last time, I really wanted to do a modern league tonight because we need janky modern leagues, but can't control moto, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, we can't keep this. Hopefully our opponent's not like, oh no. Well, good thing we weren't in a league yet. Yeah, the stream with Tomer. Oh my goodness, we're cursed. Ghost Quarter, Zero Lander, Zero Lander. All right. Thought Season, nothing. Let's do it. The good news is if we can hit our graveyard stuff, that is basically a way we can draw cards because we can mill over things that let us reanimate. So I feel like we got sort of a chance. Oh boy, we're getting burnt. We'll take a Swift Spear. Pass the turn. Not looking good. Not looking good. We got 23 lands, plus a whole bunch of 2-mana stuff that finds us lands, like Satyr Wayfinder. Yes, we will try to avoid the early scooping. Oh, and we're at 16. I do not like our position here. Opponent getting in. Yeah, Multifors are pretty rough. Ugh. Oh, so painful. So painful. Let me take a look, Captain Jack. We will take... Oh, we're so dead. I guess Lightning Bolt. Play the land, pass the turn. Yeah, definitely send it in. Definitely not Chris, after you get the sideboard worked out. Ooh, Genesis Wave allies. Harbaugh's Druid is a good way to Genesis Wave. That is a spicy ally deck. I like it. And budget friendly. Looks pretty sweet. Yes, the Engineered Explosives punt was pretty brutal. I will not deny. Opponent getting in with the Swift Spear. Yeah, we know they have Searing Blaze in hand. I don't know. I don't think there's any... I don't even think we live long enough to get to Siege Rhino or anything. So I think we're just super dead. Ghost Quarter. All right, we won't early scoop. We don't want to early scoop. Yeah, it's always hard to go back to school after break. Always rough. Awesome, dude. Strong Badinator for the 13th month in a row. It is the Triskaidekaphobia anniversary. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. My son made a Masterminds acquisition deck for Rivals. Wondering if you could add any suggestions. Ooh. Masterminds Acquisition is a card that I still can't believe they printed. I can't believe that they actually printed it. It does not seem like a card that they would print. Also, Journey to Eternity Dinos. Freewind Red Hate Tron. Man, let me take a look at the decks. Hey, what's up, NCR? And Vanessa U. How goes it this evening? Yeah, we'll take our beats. So, 5-color Masterminds Acquisition. Oh, that is spicy. That's a lot of cool dinosaurs to tutor up out of the sideboard. Mana base wise, I think maybe you have Glimmer of Genius. You have the Gift of Paradise and New Horizons. I almost think you can add in Ether Hubs. maybe try to use Harness Lightning over Abrade as a removal spell to have more energy. But I feel like the Ether Hub would really smooth out the mana. Otherwise, if you can squeeze in the Ether Hubs and have enough energy to support them, I think you're just good. Yeah, we're dead to Searing Blaze here. Yeah, Moto's like halfway cooperating. The leagues are still down, but we're able to play some fun casual matches, viewer battles while we're waiting to see if it comes back up. All right, sideboarding against Burn. Journey Dinosaurs looks pretty interesting. I think Journey to Eternity is really powerful. I think you need a creature you can sacrifice, though. I'm a little worried about just trying to cast it on a random creature. So I don't know exactly how that'll work. But man, it is a really fun, powerful card. Freewind Tron. Ooh. Tron and Blood Moon, together at last. When you add in Ether Hubs, you should add in some other energy cards as well. Maybe cut the black and white and Journey to Eternity. I didn't actually punt with Engineered Explosives. We were playing a Solemnity deck, and I forgot about the fact that Solemnity would prevent it coming with any counters, so I conceded to an opponent's Engineered Explosives. Which, actually, it took the focus off the fact that earlier we had Ghostly Prison and Solemnity in hand, and we played the wrong one, and almost died because of it. But it ended up working out. But I figured that's what I was going to get yelled at about. But man, Engineered Explosives, that was a bad one. That was a rough one. We'll bring in the Collective Brutality. Otherwise, we'll go down Fulminator, I think, and just hope that we don't have to run 4 cards. Yeah, punts happen. The trick is, I mean, I hope that I learn from them and don't make them as much in the future. But then also hope that other people learn from them too, maybe. This hand is much better. This is where we want to be with this deck. So we got Thoughtseize off a Swamp on turn 1. We got Satyr Wayfinders. We got Grizzly Salvage. This is where we want to be. I'm up in the middle of nowhere along Lake Ontario as far as upstate New York. Man, Pona's going to 4. We're just having the Battle of Multifours tonight. So Vern Catacombs, crack it. Grab a Swamp and Thoughtseize. I don't know if Fulminator's better. Abrupt Decay might be better. Thoughtseize is still okay. You're like trading up in damage. It's not great by any stretch. They can learn from it if they watch the stream. You never caught it. So now you have lots of people to play against that think it's a great answer. Oh, if they read the YouTube comments, don't worry. Don't worry. They know it's not a great answer. What do you think the land cycle, what land cycle do you think will be printed in Dominaria? That's a good question. I think it's got to be an enemy land cycle. And, jeez, I want to say something crazy like fetch lands or filter lands or something, but I'm going to go, I think it might just be the Innistrad version of the check lands or buddy lands. But if there was ever a set to pull out the stops, I think Dominaria is the one. Opponent gets in with Swift Spear. Yeah, this is our first match. We're not in a league, though, because leagues are still paused at the moment. Oh, Siege Rhino's pretty good. That is a good one. Let's flashback our Lingering Souls. Siege Rhino's so good against Burn. Siege Rhino's just so good. That's one of the things I realized playing this deck is Siege Rhino is still a really good card. Have you ever done Sundial the Infinite on the site, like against odds or something? I don't know if we've ever played a Sundial deck, actually. That would be a good card to add to an against odds list. Enemy Battlelands. Yeah, enemy Battlelands would be fine. Yeah, Moto's having problems right now, Juicy James. I believe that trades are disabled, they said. As are the leagues at the moment, which is why we're just playing some fun viewer battles at the moment. Painlands aren't that exciting to me. I mean, I guess they're fine, but they're not like exciting. I guess the ally ones are more exciting. How much attention do I pay to lore? Not that much. I picked some up just from, oh boy, Abzan Rites. Well, I'm pretty sure we're just going to Rhino our opponent out of this game. Siege Rhino. Rhino number 1. It's so big and good. Hit our opponent. So I pick up some just because I am following Magic all the time, but I don't really focus super much on the lore. I've gotten more into it than I was. When I first started playing Magic, I would have been fine if they were printed like playing cards or something. I was just not into the flavor of the lore that much. It was all about the strategy part of the game. But I've come to appreciate it more over the years. Gruul Dragon Moon. That actually looks pretty reasonable. Got some good ramp, got some good dragons. Yeah, I think it looks fun. Blooming Marsh. Well, let's keep attacking. Hit our opponent. And now we probably just get cards in our graveyard. Joria Planeswalker. I think that... I'm hoping Jorga, Teferi, and Karn are all Planeswalkers. I know Teferi apparently gave up his Spark or something, but still, that's what I'd like to see. Let's Grizzly Salvage. Doing it now in case we hit a... Ew. We didn't hit anything. Play Blooming Marsh, pass the turn. Doing it now in case we manage to hit like a Satyr Wayfinder or something. How much editing goes into the full stream videos, or do you just edit the stream highlights? The full stream videos are unedited. Those are just direct uploads of the stream. The stream highlights are heavily edited to make them like 15, 20 minutes instead of 3 hours. And our opponent scoops it up. Hey, Seth. How's it going? Did you end up playing D&D with Tomer? If so, what character did you play? Playing D&D with Tomer, I think we're supposed to be doing the, like... They just released today. I don't know D&D. I've never played D&D. What was the change we were going to make? Oh, Thoughtseize for Abrupt Decay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I've never played D&D. I don't know anything about it, but I think we're doing the one that they just released today, which is like some Ixalan update or something. I don't know. I don't understand how D&D works. Something to do with being released today. Rivals of Ixalan. I don't even know what it's called, but it has new races or something. So I don't know. So with that in mind, what should I be? What type of character should I make? Sorry, we're already in a match, Cephalus. Alright, we got a Rhino. We got a removal spell. Eldrazi Scred, eh? I think you want some wastes, maybe. I think if you're going to play Thought Knots and stuff, I mean, I guess you got Mind Stones, but I would still maybe try to squeeze in some wastes so you can still play Eldrazi under Blood Moon, but it's a really cool idea. I like it. Human Warrior. Okay. Resto on top. Down to 18. Well, let's Windswept Eve. See what's on top before we sack it. Is this an alternate version of the non-budget Magic version from today? It's like slightly updated still from the budget version there. I worked on it some more right before we did the stream, so there's a couple more additional changes. A Fulminator Mage for one. All right, what did we get with... Oh, we have to click this. Goblin Guide. All right, we get a land. We are kind of getting run over here. Priests of Thor, of course, are always a safe bet in D&D. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Priests. Not Shy Guy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. We'll take Godless Shrine, I guess. See if we can stay alive long enough. We're down to 14. We can start rhinoing in 2 turns, most likely. We'll discard in Burial Rites. Probably gonna have to kill Goblin Guide. What's your favorite budget magic deck you played so far? Oh man, there's a lot of them that I like. I think that the 8-Whack Goblins is maybe the most competitive modern budget magic deck. This one's really fun too. Resto on top. Well, kill Goblin Guide. Can we stall long enough? Our opponent having 1 land gives us a bit of hope. Play Blooming Marsh. Let's just run out Eternal Witness, get back Windswept Heath. D-Extreme Fighter! Hope you get in the league soon. Me too, D-Extreme. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So ideally we can chump block here and then just start rhinoing Blinking Rhino, and that might be enough if our opponent doesn't go land Skullcrack, which would be sad. If you had to make the top of the best tribes in Standard with Rivals of Ixalan, top best tribes in Standard with Rivals of Ixalan, what would it be? Number 1, so these are just Rivals of Ixalan tribes. I'm going to say number 1, Merfolk. Number 2, Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is hard. If Affinity, if Energy gets banned, I think that Dinosaurs might even be the best tribe. If Energy is not banned, I think Dinosaurs is probably the worst tribe, because it's kind of just like bad energy to some extent. Alright, Siege Rhino 1 achieved. But I think that's what I would say. I think I would say Merfolk, Dinosaurs, with that in mind. Followed by Pirates and Vampires, basically tied for 3. Well, get in with Rhino, opponent down to 10. This is where our deck does its thing very well. We're going to Resto now to avoid lifelink stuff. Blink the Rhino, have a blocker. Oh, it's so good and so powerful. Play a tap land, all the way back up to 15. Yeah, we could 3-mode the Brutality. I don't even know if we need to, though. We can just keep blinking Rhino until we win. Do you think that a Hate Bear deck is viable in Standard with Tecatli Honor Guard, Kinjali Sunwing, Harsh Mentor, Dire Fleet Poisoner as the Ambush Viper? It sounds like it could be. I think it'll depend on what the meta looks like a little bit. I think how good Hate Bears is somewhat meta dependent, but it seems like it has a lot of the tools. Decks like this one, doing good shows that the course of Modern is the format is correct sequencing and outvaluing your opponent, not the uninteractive Goldfest Modern haters say. I mean, yes. This deck definitely is a good example of how... let's think about this. Windswept Teeth, crack it. I think we just win here. We can 3-mode Brutality, trample over. Yeah, I think that's just game. But yeah, I think there definitely are decks that are fast and unfair and uninteractive. Actually, I guess we only have to 2-mode, really. And, but you can also have success with fair decks in a decent amount of matchups. So kill that, go attacking, opponent's at 5. And I think this just tramples over for lethal. Opponent blocks, yup. And down to 0. Wolfgang Cloud, thank you so much for the match. Good game, good game, good game. Why don't you use the 6 hotkey? It would make gameplay less painful. Leagues are still paused. Alright, well, I guess send me a challenge. We'll do another. We'll do another modern challenge with Abzan Rites. Would you ever make a budget Phoenix deck for modern? Ooh, that seems like it could be fun. It might be tough to make it competitive, but I think it could be a cool idea. Who's up next? Send me your challenge. I don't know if there's any update on Twitter about these leagues. Moto. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Awesome Dude with the gift sub to D-Many. Thank you so much, Awesome Dude. Also, D-Many, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Well, we can jump in the two-player queues if no one wants to challenge. The challenges aren't going through? Oh, okay. I guess I can maybe challenge. Format modern. Deck. Abzan Rites. Alright, I guess that works. See if it does work. Oh, challenges aren't working? Ugh. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the two-player queues. We can't even challenge. Oh, boy. Moto is just falling apart. Oh, yeah, challenges aren't working either, so we can't even challenge. Well, alright, how about this? So I guess I'm just going to go to the queues, which are apparently up. So I know it costs some play points, but if you want to try to catch me in the queues, you're welcome to. Although if it's a random person, yeah, now we can't even challenge. I guess, is there any way of doing it without challenges? Open play? But how do I make sure it's one of you all joining? All right, there's like no one in Getting Serious. So I'm going to set up a game in Getting Serious. And since no one's in here, hopefully one of you can join it. So if you want to play, go to the Getting Serious room. And I'm going to put up the match now, so. Oh no, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Host. I can't host a match? Is Moto just not working period now? I don't understand. Well, alright, I'm going to try the queues, just so we have something going on. Maybe Moto is just completely dying. Let's see. No, not standard. Maybe Moto is just literally dying and you can't do anything. That would be sad. My Raiders Wake. Oh, it's not even letting me in the queues? Ugh. Well, that might be the end of Moto for tonight, boys and girls. Moto is just not. Moto has been getting worse and worse throughout the stream. It's at first we got into a league, and then we were able to do challenges, and it's just slowly, it's slowly falling apart. Oh God. Oh man. I don't think I can PUBG without testing it on stream because I always have these lag issues, and I think if I have all the streaming stuff going, it's going to be super laggy. I guess it's restart Moto time. See if that changes anything. All right, I'm still here. I'm just going to pull this up while I'm trying to restart Moto. Oh, Moto. The streaming night is the worst night for this. They're supposed to have a downtime tomorrow anyway to get all the, I assume, to get all the Rivals cards on. So if it's really this bad, I wouldn't be surprised if they just went early downtime. Or if that was like the fact that they were going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Let's do a quick 30-second break. And we're back. Thank you for the donation from Afrothaws. Hey, too bad Moto is broke for D&D. Why don't you play a bard? You can even evoke your musical past. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. I like the bard idea. Oh man. Well, can you set up Chandelar for future as an emergency backup stream? Huh. I think I technically have Chandelar, but I don't think it streams full screen. Huh. I wonder if we can play Chandelar. All right. One more loading screen. Give me 1 second. Let me see if that's a possibility. Chandelar. Do I still have Chandelar? Let's see if this actually... Oh man, the sound effects. That's loud. Let's see if this is gonna work. Maybe we can Chandelar. No, that's not Chandelar. I don't think. Nope. Nope, that's not it. This is like the world's oldest magic duels. 1 second. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Thank you to whoever subscribed. I'll catch your name in just a second. All right, let's see. Oh my God, is it working? Are we Chandelaring? Oh no. Sort of. Maybe. All right, let's see what this looks like on stream. Why does it look tiny? This is a problem I ran into before. It doesn't cover the whole screen. So close. Chandelar. I guess this is what happens when you have a super old game. And it like pushed all my other stuff off the screen. I don't think it's set for this resolution. Shama Geek, thank you for the donation, $2. Alexa, fix... Oh, I can't hardly read it. Alexa, fix something. All right, so maybe this won't work. It doesn't look very good. I wish it looked better than this. How can I make it look better? And I can't see the chat. It's like pushed everything off the screen. Maybe this isn't gonna work. Chandelar, we're so close. It is not built for modern streaming. And now I don't even know how to get out of it. Oh, I guess escape? Nope. Yep, sorta. Okay. Alright, this is... I think I need to put some work into it before I can actually play Chandelar. We'll try Moto one more time. The resolutions just aren't right, and I remember running into this when I tried to record it for the April Fool's video. We'll try Moto one more time. Borderless gaming. Yeah, that's probably what I need, but I don't know if I can set it up during the stream. I think everyone's probably playing Chandelar because Moto's broken. We can't even do Vintage Cube because we can't get on Moto. Moto's just broken. Maybe we just have to do Hearthstone Arena. I don't know. That's the easiest thing to do. It might just have to be that. Chandelar could work for the future. All right, we'll do a Hearthstone Arena. I don't have Cuphead. Chandelar is not on stream. We tried Chandelar, but we couldn't make it work. I don't have X-Mage. I don't oh, wait, we're back on Moto. Does this mean Moto's working now? Thank you for the cheer. I know I missed someone's subscription. Hurlin, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the cheer, Trisselid and Bad Professor. Oh, so close. Moto's dead. It's dead to us. It's dead to us on streaming night of all times. Well, what do we do? What do we do? We were so close. Oh man, this has been a disaster of Modoic proportions. I don't have that many games. I can't even really play poker because I'm in New York and it's illegal to play real poker. Maybe the leagues are going up now? Oh, well that's good if you can log into Magic Online. We'll see. Maybe it'll just log in here. Otherwise, maybe we just cut it short tonight. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, I guess I should have expected something to go horribly wrong with Moto. And then and then I would have a backup ready. We've never had this happen before. The modern leagues are active now, but we can't get on Moto. Hey, Jake McTwitch, thank you for the sub to the Moto loading screen. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh, we're in. Is it going to just crash? Is it working? Is Moto working? Did we get there? Is it happening? Or is it just going to boot us? People are joining events. Oh, maybe we get to play after all. I would like this to finish loading. I'm afraid if I click anything, it's going to boot us. Leagues are up, but they don't work. Half of them still say paused, and half say active. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man, Moto's running slow. Yeah, this has been a clunky one. Clunkiest stream that we've ever done, I think. Everyone's having Moto problems, so I don't think it's my computer. Well, let's try this and see if it works. Ooh? Well, it's acting like it's working. LOL! Failed! WTFBBQ for the $10 donation. This sounds like a perfect time for a Players Unknown Battleground stream. Did we do it? Are we in a match in our league? It only took us, what time is it? 8:18. An hour and 18 minutes to get into a match. How do you think an energy banning would... Sure, send an error report. We might just have to... If it doesn't work this time, I think we're just going to call it. I don't think we can just keep doing this. Oh, I'm so disappointed. We felt so close. So I think if energy gets banned, it helps rivals in general. Oh, we were so close that time. It's not my computer though, because Wizards has been tweeting about it and everyone's been talking about it. So it's not. It's not my computer. All right, one more try. Play lobby, leagues, details. It seems like it's running a little quicker than last time we logged in. Ish. Play league match. Unable to join queue. Current match pending. Please wait a moment before attempting to join the queue. Oh no. Uh, uh, we might. I'll probably play PUBG sometime off stream. Well, why don't you try sending me? Why don't you try sending me a challenge again? See if the challenge works. At least we can try that. If that doesn't work, then I think we just give up on Moto for the night. Unfortunately. Well, I'm glad I could be entertaining even through the disaster. I'm glad that at least you're not being bored to death. Yeah, I don't even know what this is going to look like on the replay channel. I don't even know. Maybe we shouldn't even put it on the replay channel. Moto, yeah, more like oh no. Don't grade it. Don't grade that one. Please. Oh my god. Someone could try challenging me. I'm losing it. I'm losing it over here. Too many times of reloading Moto with no results. Yeah, alright. You know what? Alright. I'm going to play a Hearthstone Arena. Yeah, I don't think I can PUBG. Channelar won't work. Challenges. Let me see. Let me see. Challenges are still not working. We'll try it. We'll try one more challenge. See if it works. It does not appear to be working. Yeah, sorry. Alright. Salty Hearthstone stream. I promise we do it. We do it eventually. So, yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. Hearthstone isn't a thing that we're going to do all the time. We've never done it before. This is extenuating circumstances. I'm not a Hearthstone streamer. I don't even think I'm that good at Hearthstone. I don't have chess. We can't even trade for chess. So just all around, nothing's working. So I 100% don't blame you if you don't want to stick around for Hearthstone if that's not your thing. But rather than just ending the stream altogether, leagues are back up. They weren't up for me. I couldn't do anything 2 minutes ago. It keeps saying I'm banned. Not banned, but it won't load. So we're making history. I don't feel good about it. I want to be playing Abzan Rites and Magic, the game that I like, instead of Hearthstone, the game that makes me salty. Maybe this will be interesting if you've never played Hearthstone before, at least. If you've never played it before, maybe at least it'll be an enlightening stream in that sense. So, yes, Hearthstone is somewhat like simpler Magic. I will warn you. I can't play a league. We were just in it. We were just in it, and it wouldn't let us do it. Ooh, I have a locker. I think I played like one constructed match. Remove the overlay. Okay. Oh, do I gotta click it? I see. Boom. Bloodworm. Boom. New card back. 10 dust. Thank you. Thank you, Hearthstone. Yeah, okay. Bonus stars. You can tell I haven't logged on to this in a while. Yeah, I mean, we just tried it, and we were able to log on, but it wouldn't let us play. Dungeon run? All right, we'll do a dungeon run. They are fun and random. Dungeon run is a good idea. So this will be fun. I think I've done one of these. Being a Light, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Moto's down, so we're dungeon running. So dungeon run. Oh, we got to take something? Yeah, I don't think that we can, I don't know about streaming on Untapped or X Major, that stuff, but thank you for the idea. Your league game is working. Mine, we just tried this like 2 minutes ago. We'll try it one more time. I don't think I'm in the middle of a run, am I? Oh, Moto. I thought it said you had to beat 5 things, but maybe I'm already running in the middle of a run. Whenever we tried our league match, it just said we couldn't do it. Maybe if we do... Alright, we'll give Moto one more time. No, I don't really want to play Hearthstone. I really want to play Magic, because the Magic is a game I like. Hearthstone, I have a very love-hate relationship with Hearthstone. Alright, so we can try one more thing. Close out of this. Let's go to Friendly Modern League. Join League. Abzan Rites. I think there was some error because we were like partway into... Alright. Alright, well, Hearthstone goodbye. I think we might have got there. Oh my goodness, what an adventure with Magic Online. This was the worst time for this to happen. Right in the middle of streaming. Okay. So apparently Moto broke because we were like trying to get into a league match when it crashed, and now it won't let us play the league anymore. So now we're in a friendly league, which is not bugged for us, waiting for an opponent. And it appears to be working, but fingers crossed, it could just crash on us and everything falls apart anyway. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for sticking it out through this adventure. This is definitely not how we intended to do it. Just brewed this in 10 minutes. Ooh, let me take a look, Bob. The other question is, anyone else actually on Magic Online to play against? Ooh, Explore.deck. Path to Discovery is a interesting enchantment. Definitely worth brewing around. Ooh, Galta for the big finish. I like it. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, Mashit? I know I have deck lists in the email that I haven't got to see yet, so I don't think I've seen it yet, but... This is the same thing that happened last time. And now we'll go back into it and it'll tell us we can't play. Oh no. Oh my goodness. So now we're... Oh? Oh? What's happening? Now we're in 2 not working league matches. So both of our leagues all of a sudden... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Moto's gonna explode. Oh my goodness. Okay. A million challenges. And now 2 league matches. I think we've already timed out a 1. Is this our league match? Okay. Alright, street... Oh god, we're in like 5 matches. We need the overlay back up. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a stream. What a stream. That's how we do it. Alright, no more challenges, please. We're actually gonna try to play our... I guess I just try to get a refund. Let's see what hand is better. Which one is our competitive league? Alright, I guess we're double queuing. We gotta keep up with both. We'll keep. Only 15 minutes on the clock. And what's this game? This is alright, we're gonna drop out of this one. So we're trying to play 2 league matches and we're already partway out of our clock in each of them. And we still have this open for no reason. Okay. Oh my god. Blooming Marsh. Alright, LSV style. Sorry, not gonna be able to look at the chat for a minute. We're gonna LSV it, see if we can win 2 league matches at once. I've seen LSV do this. I've never successfully done it myself. So let's see. Let's see how good we can do. Going yes, 10-0. The kids are eating 2 helpings tonight. Verdant Catacombs. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Grab an Overgrown Tomb. Untapped. And Fatal Push. So I'm not going to be able to look at the chat as much at the moment with 2 matches going. If we can survive 1 match. Alright, opponent's playing Control. We will take... Man, so many Gideons. I guess Ally of Zendikar past the turn. Okay. Back to this match. We'll pass the turn. I am not a double queuer. That is not a thing that I'm good at when it comes to playing Magic. Alright, so I think we F6 on this one. I'm just trying to remember how I saw LSV do this. Opponent getting the ramp on. More Arbor Elves. Good God. Back to this match. Opponent plays an island. Well, Windswept Heath. Crack it. Grab a Plains. And let's just Duress Mode. Opponent's going to Spell Snare. We draw Satyr Wayfinder. How worried are we about getting devoted here? Probably a reasonable amount. We could Ghost Quarter it. But then our opponent still has a bunch of mana. I think we wait. Hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Windswept Heath. Crack Windswept Heath. Get a Plains. Run out our Satyr Wayfinder. Start the fun. If we can just get through this 1 double queuing match, then things are fine. Wow, no lands. Mill it all. Pass the turn. Back to this match. Getting Spell Snared. Pass the turn. We need to draw land for this Lingering Souls. Alright, Colonnade. Opponent passes. Alright, there's Ghost Quarter, so we do get to get down Lingering Souls, which is most excellent. This one we're short on time, too. Pass the turn. Oh my god, so many enchantments. Well, we're going to have to Ghost Quarter that. As to not die immediately. Taps untaps. Maybe we're just dead immediately anyway. Opponent passes. Fatal Push. Well, get in with our spirits. Hit our opponent. Back over here, our opponent's emptying their hands. They have nothing? That's it. Okay. Well, get in with Satyr Wayfinder. What did they do? Oh, they destroyed our land. All right, get in with Seder Wayfinder. They have so much mana that I don't even know if Ghost Quartering matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if we kill it, they have 6 mana. Yeah, we're not even going to worry about it. Pass the turn. Hope they just whiff on their draw. So hit our opponent. Oh man, this is not going super well. Flashback Lingering Souls. All right, Burning Tree Emissary. That's not the scariest draw. Man, if we can get another black source and start killing things with Liliana, that would be sweet. Thraben Raven, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Cragfist, grab an Overgrown Tomb. Tapped. Vern Catacombs. Crack it. This is good. If our opponent doesn't draw anything, I think we're still in this game. Grab our Swamp. Run out Liliana, the last hope. We're getting close to our Unburial Rites as well. Back over here, we are passing the turn. Back to this match. We are taking up to kill a Arbor Elf. Hoping our opponent whiffs on their draw step. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent passing. Land, please. It's a land. So get in with our get in with our spirits. Play Ghost Quarter, pass the turn. Down to 11 minutes, because that match started halfway through. Oh, alright, pass the turn. Oh boy. Sorry, chat, I can't read it, I can't read it. Flooded Sand cracked. We just got to make it through this one match, and then things can go back to normal. Opponent. Gets in at Liliana. We will chump. Opponent passes. Kill Arbor Elf. Run out our... Lingering Souls. Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter that land. Pass the turn. Back over here. We are passing. Sorry, once this gets done, I'll be back to reading the chat and things will be back to normal. After we can finish this one match. There's Big Gideon. Opponent takes it up. Well, we are going to run out Restoration Angel. No blinking. Inquisition. Well, everything at Gideon. Unfortunately, these two Ghost Quarters are keeping us from casting our stuff. Inquisition our opponent. Take a Snapcaster. Pass the turn. Back over here. Our opponent's attacking. We're going to double block. Kill the Burning Tree. Opponent's back down to 5 lands, which is nice. We still need lands. Opponent passes. Ooh, there's Blooming Marsh. How do we want to do this? Do we just go ultimate? Is that our best plan? Let's flashback Lingering Souls. Take up Liliana. Play our tap land. Pass the turn. Jump back to the other game. Gideon ticking up. Opponent passes. Oh, we whiffed on lands again. Well, everything at Gideon, because we gotta. Wistful Selkie. Draws a card. Man, we might just win this one with Liliana Ultimate. Opponent passes. Ooh. Well, let's Thoughtseize our opponent. Just a land. Oh, we're super close. Tick up Liliana. Run out our Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. Get back a Ghost Quarter. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Play the Ghost Quarter. Get in with our spirits. Pass the turn. Jump back over to this match. Colonnade getting fired up. So we will Fatal Push. Ooh, all right, there's our land. We did need a land. Grab a forest. Gideon down, Colonnade down. Life is shaken up. Oh, we have 2 Unburial Rites and a Siege Rhino. We just got to not time out. Pass the turn. Back over here. Ah, Primal Command off the top. Oh my god. Wow, the turn before Ultimate, Primal Command. That's not good. Well, attack with everything. I guess we're just on the Lingering Souls plan in this one now. Hit our opponent. Opponent takes it. So, Lingering Souls. Flashback Lingering Souls. And 1/1 Flyers for the win. Opponent's passing. Well, get in with our Flyers. Hit our opponent. Are we going to win both? Is it happening? Down to 9. Run out. Siege Rhino. Oh, we really got to not time out. Siege Rhino. Resolves. Opponent down to 6. Play the swamp. Double rights in hand if they kill it. Back over here. Opponent. Passing. Well, we go attacking with everything. Hit our opponent. Oh, we're going to get the double win. We're going to get the double win. Opponent takes it down to 5. Godless Shrine tapped. Pass the turn. Jump back over to this match. Flooded Strand being cracked. Opponent, do they draw anything? Do we win? 1 mana. Abundant Growth draws a card. Okay. Opponent, oh, they revved. Okay. A little rev, but a rev. And was that a concession? Opponent scoops it up. All right, we got to sideboarding against Mono Green Devotion. Back to this match. See if we can win this one during sideboarding. We're doing it, sort of. I don't like it because I can't talk to the chat very easily. And I would rather be interacting and having fun, but I just have to, like, focus on actually not dying in the game. So, Mono Green Devotion probably want Damnation, Drown in Sorrow. Fulminator doesn't do enough. Alright, opponent has Serum Visions, sure. Collective Brutality is kind of okay-ish. We don't want Fulminator. Yeah, double queuing with Storm sounds ridiculous. I think we want Collective Brutality, and maybe we just go down a couple Inquisitions, something like that. Opponent, Wrath our board. Alright, well, we get to get back Rhino. Cast the Serum Visions. This is where Unburial Rites gets to shine. 1 minute, 40 second. If we could just win the Mono Green Devotion match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Unburial Rites, Siege Rhino. Drain our opponent. Play Blooming Marsh. Pass the turn. 1 minute, 19 seconds. We're almost there. We're almost there, everyone. We're halfway through, and we're winning so far. 108. Ah, Gideon. Now we need to draw another threat. Yeah, opponent takes up. Even just like a Satyr Wayfinder or something to get cards in our graveyard would be great. Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn. That's not the draw we were hoping for. Oh, we better submit or we're going to miss sideboarding. Alright, submit in this one. Moto? Hello? Snapcaster Path? Get our forest. No, we might be losing this one. So many Snapcasters. This hand. Well, we got Ghost Quarters, which is really good, so we'll keep it. Fires up Gideon. We need some action, deck. We need some action. Gets in with both the dorks. Yeah, we don't want to be multi-gaming, but we are. We'll grab a Godless Shrine. We might be losing this one now. Opponent hits us down to 16. Bad time to draw all lands. Abundant growth for our opponent. Yeah, we'll pass. We just haven't drawn any graveyard stuff. Opponent draws a card. Opponent passes. Well, there's a Rhino. Vern Catacombs. Pass the turn. Yep, here comes Gideon, and our opponent probably has counter backup, unfortunately. Opponent hits us, yep. Down to 10. Crack Catacombs. Grab an Overgrown Tomb. Holy lands. This is a ridiculous amount of lands to draw. Opponent has Utopia Sprawl. Alright, enough of this. I don't think we can do it. We're just gonna concede. And I don't think we can win 2 games in that amount of time. So I think we're just gonna give up on this one and play a normal league. And then hopefully be able to get a refund for this one, because when we started we had 15 minutes on the clock. All right, back to normal, everyone. Back to normal. All right, I can read the chat. We're back to normal. Am I gonna stream Dragon Stompy? Maybe. I think there's a decent chance, or it'll probably be Mucha Brew. I do not like double queuing. Finally decided I would make an MTGO account so I could get into Pauper. How do you think I should start picking up my cards for my decks? You mostly just have to trade / buy them. Trade for them / buy them. It's really hard to do too much without just buying cards. Let's just Ghost Quarter and Satyr Wayfinder. So probably the easiest thing to do is like go to Card Hoarder or MTGO Traders, those type of sites, and just find out what you want and then order them from them, and they'll deliver them directly to you. We are out of this other one, right? Oh, that was a disaster. All right, we're back at least. Esper Stormblade. Huh? Esper Stormblade? That sounds spicy. Oh, Storm Crow. I like it. It seems like a good Stormcrow deck, if there is such a thing. Budget Black Infect and give recommendations. Wistful Selkie. Opponent's just getting the devotion on the battlefield, that's for sure. Draws a card. Finding a sweeper would be nice. More Abundant Gross. Well, they have a ton of devotion if they ever hit something to do with it. Opponent gets in with Burning Tree and passes. We draw more lands. Well, let's Windswept Teeth. Crack it. Try to get some lands out of our deck. I actually don't know if this is friendly or competitive. We were thrown into both. And I'm actually not sure which is which. We'll find out probably after this match when we go to the league screen. My guess would be this is a friendly league, but I don't really have any way of knowing that. Oh, thank you, Kazumi. Oh, the bot says friendly? All right. It is friendly then. Trust the bot. In regards to buying off third-party site, I had my MTGO comment for buying ticks off a third-party vendor. They said it violated terms and conditions. I have never heard of that. I would be interested to know who they were bought from. I know like MTGO Traders and Card Hoarder and those sites, they're pretty officially in with Wizards, so if you use reputable sites, I think you should be okay. I've never heard of anyone having problems with that, but Eternal Witness just runs it out there. All right, opponent's going wide. Gets in. Well, Selkie, kill the Selkie. Man, I'd love to draw a Sweeper. Sweeper would make our life so complete. I'm surprised our opponent just ran out this Eternal Witness. Well, Rhino number 1, the time has come. If we get Genesis waived or something, it won't matter, but it is big, bigger than anything our opponent's doing. Pass the turn, back up to 17. Sullivan's Chupacabra Rat. I think I agree with a lot of it. Was gonna name my son Saffron Olive, but my girl said no. I guess I can't blame her for that. Uh-oh. Is this Primal Command to find some awesome finisher that's gonna ruin things? It looks like. Primal Command, put a land on top of our deck. Search for a creature. Alright, let's see what our opponent searches up. Ooh, Obsidat deck, eh? I don't think I heard the Oreo rant. There's a Crater Hoof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our opponent needs a Nykthos, though, to actually cast it. So let's get in with Siege Rhino. Crater Hoof would kill us. That is a thing that will happen. Did you see the Bant controllers from the Modern Classic this weekend? The Wish one, the Glittering Wish one? Yeah, that was one of the decks on the list for playing tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hopefully they don't have Nykthos. If they have Nykthos, we lose. They have Nykthos. Of course they do. Well, we just drew 0 removal spells. Crater Hoof, yeah, there's no surviving this. Dexus Terra, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops tier for our new subscriber. 7, 7, 6, 10, 17, 23, 30, 37. We're at 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're dead in a half. Oh, thank you, Bisavu. Heartless Summoning Combo. Nice. All right. Well, on to sideboarding. Hopefully we draw some removal this go-around. Man, Sweeper's so good against them. We do get to be on the play, which is good. Do we just keep it like this? Yeah, let's keep it like this, I think. I mean, Induced Amnesia as a mill spell is an interesting idea. I think that it's pretty risky because you're drawing your opponent lots of cards. So it would be interesting to see how much the opponent's able to disrupt that. All right, we'll try this. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. So, Vern Catacombs, crack it. Mono Black Infect looks solid. When does Arena come out? I don't think that's really been announced yet. It's in beta now, but I don't know when it'll actually be out. Burning Trees and Arbor Elves. Beseju, man, opponent's going deep. They have Nykthos as well that we can't deal with. So if we take Burning Tree, they Arbor Elf, then we Thoughtseize the Acid Moss and hope they don't draw anything. Or we take, yeah, let's take Let's take Burning Tree. Pass the turn. The leagues are back up finally. I think vampires definitely got a lot better. Not sure they'll be the best tribe, but they definitely did improve. Going it with the Arbor Elf. Come on, lands. That's a land. So, Thoughtseize our opponent. Take the land destruction spell. Play the tap land. Man, our opponent drew an enchantment. We could really use a Ghost Quarter. This is going to be interesting. It's going to depend on what our opponent draws. Taps on taps. Taps. There's a Fertile Ground. Oh, come on, Ghost Quarter. And a Nykthos. Opponent passes. Grizzly Salvage. Well, Windswept Heath. Crack Windswept Heath. They have Beseju. What do we do here? Take a forest. I think we just need to Eternal Witness back a land for now. Get back Catacombs. Would you play Red White Prison on stream or Mucha Brew? Yeah, I like Red White Prison. I don't think we've ever played it on stream or Mucha Brew, but I would. Another land for our opponent. Let's see what they drew into. We know they have Arbor Elf and Beseju, and they have one unknown. There's Arbor Elf. Alright, well, our opponent's got nothing in hand, but they have all the mana in the world if they top deck something. Godless Shrine. Do we even attack? Is it worth it? Probably not. I mean, I guess. I don't really want to lose Eternal Witness, though. Will our opponent block? Probably. Yeah, we can salvage and try to hit a Ghost Quarter. Hey, thank you, A Fluffy Wookie. I'm glad you like it. How long can we submit decks for Commander Clash viewer submitted episode? I think you can submit it through this whole week and the beginning of next week, actually. I think next Wednesday, I believe, is when it'll be recorded. Let's not attack. I don't really want to lose it. Let's Grizzly Salvage. See if we can find Ghost Quarter. We cannot. So, take Satyr Wayfinder. Vern Catacombs, crack it. Grab a Swamp, Satyr Wayfinder. For Ghost. Still no Ghost Quarter. Alright. Well, we got Burial Rites in the graveyard. Pass the turn. Hope for no whammies. We didn't mill over... Alright, there's Beseju. We didn't mill over any of our Damnation stuff, which is good. Ooh, Collective Brutality. Alright, now what's our plan? We can Resto Blink Wayfinder to look for a Ghost Quarter. They have so much mana no matter what, though. There are not very good blue-red dual lands on a budget for Modern. Last card is probably a land, yeah. Well, let's go attacking. See what our opponent does. I'm guessing they don't block. Shivan Reef is decent. Yeah, we finally got the stream going. So attack, attack. The background music is Weisiger, I believe. Sulphur Falls is not super budget friendly. Hit our opponent. Do you see the fixing for non-energy decks in Standard getting much better in the future? I expect we'll get more dual lands in Dominaria, which would help. Well, let's kill an Arbor Elf, play Godless Shrine, untapped, run out our Lingering Souls, pass the turn. Hopefully our opponent just keeps drawing dorks and not finishers. If we draw land, we can, like, Resto, Blink, Eternal Witness. Uh-oh. They drew something. Garruk. Okay, Garruk is not that bad. We can pressure Garruk. They're out of cards. You can submit it in the comments on YouTube or in the comments on the article. You could probably email Tomer as well. Opponent passes. Drown in Sorrow. Well, let's just send everything at Garruk. See what our opponent does. Yeah, we could go digging for Ghost Quarter. Is our opponent going to try to keep Garruk alive? They are. Blocks Eternal Witness. Alright, we'll let it go. Hit Garruk to 1. I don't know if Ghost Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it does cut him off a lot of mana. We also got to make sure we don't time out. Yeah, let's just Resto. Blink, Satyr Wayfinder. Find a land. Maybe a Ghost Quarter. There's Ghost Quarter. Play Ghost Quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They still have a lot of land. Yeah, we could have saved Eternal Witness, but we can reanimate Eternal Witness. Yeah, I guess we're going to Ghost Quarter. Kill the Fertile Ground land. I think that's worth it. Ish. And then we kill Garruk, and hopefully our opponent can't do anything too crazy this turn. And we can always, like, reanimate Eternal Witness, get back Ghost Quarter. Pelukrinos for our opponent. We don't actually have a way to just kill that yet, but our opponent doesn't have a ton of mana, which is good. And we should be able to at least clog things up so we're not dying to it. We can just grind with that, I think. I think that the enchantment land cuts off the devotion and the untap target, so I think it's worth it to kill that one. Opponent untaps. They can Monstrous Pelukrinos to kill our spirits or something. But then they're done with the monstrousness. Opponent untaps. I think we might be okay. 5 mana. Gonna kill our spirits. I think we have a new donation as well. Thank you so much. $5 donation from Helichrome. Hey Seth, I just entered Vintage Masters Cube for the first time. Started off a bit overwhelmed by how many options there are, but I think it turned out pretty well. Ooh. Let me take a look. Ooh, you got Balance? Balance is a awesome card. I love Balance in Vintage Cube. That actually looks like a pretty solid control-y deck. I like it. There's Unburial Rites. Well, step 1, kill Garruk. Step 2. Let's just Unburial Rites Arresto. Yeah. Flicker Satyr Wayfinder. Get a land. Mill some more cards. Don't get a land. That's fine, though. We got a path in the graveyard, so next turn we can get back our Eternal Witness, get back the path, and get rid of Plukranos. Opponent. Drew something. Destroys a land. That actually slows us down. Now we need to draw land to go on that plan. That's actually annoying. Opponent. Gets in with Plukranos. We block with Wayfinder. Opponent passes. Oh, there's Ghost Quarter. Okay. Oh, we don't have a white source, though, so that still doesn't work. So we can't get back path. What do we do now? We can just flashback a bunch of Lingering Souls. That's probably best. Let's go attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can't kill us. Yeah, so let's flashback Lingering Souls. Flashback Lingering Souls. Play Ghost Quarter. Pass the turn. Yeah, we could Ghost Quarter ourselves. I don't know if it's worth it when we can just chump with a Spirit here. Utopia Sprawl. Yup, that's fine. We're really close to closing it out. I think we're doing all right. Opponent's got 0 cards in hand. We just got to make sure we don't get hoofed. Which shouldn't be too hard. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we don't win next turn. So we'll block and block. We win in 2 turns. Down to 11. Attack with everything. And now we probably are going to Ghost Quarter ourselves. Do we have a Plains in our deck? I hope. I think. We should have one. I don't see it in our graveyard. I don't think. Yeah, we're going to... Let's go for it. So, Unburial Rites. Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I tapped wrong. Oh, that was a mistake. Oops. Get back Temple Garden. That was a bit of a misplay. I completely tapped the wrong land. Double queuing, killing me. Wistful Salki for our opponent. Watch them actually just hard draw the Crater Hoof. That would be the saddest. Hopefully that does not happen. It's a land. All right. We're good. We're good. A bit of a misplay, but we did not get punished. Yeah, we'll block, sure. Oh, dear. And we got the GGs. Oh, my lord. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, Ewit was a good blocker. And we got there. So, on to 1-0. We squeaked it out in our crazy super late stream. Uh-oh. Moto. Hello. Huh. Maybe we only get one game. And then Moto stops working again. Oh, yeah, Moto's just... I think Moto's done. Good golly, Moto. Good golly. Well... I think that might be it for tonight, everyone. I am so sorry. Whenever things start to go well, then something just falls apart as far as Moto. So apparently, apparently, apparently we just get in one match tonight. So we got a win, which was good, and the deck is super sweet, which is good. But Moto is not super sweet. Moto is just not doing well tonight, which I think we're just gonna wrap it up, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's see. I just don't know if I can handle this stop and startiness. We've just spent the whole night like trying to get Moto to work, and it hasn't. Yeah, I think you can get Chandlar to work if you put some effort into it, but it's hard to do while you're live on stream, which is a problem. I probably won't do PUBG tonight, awesome dude, but I definitely plan to sometime. So let's see. Let's see. I think we're just going to call it a night thanks to technical difficulties, which hopefully by Thursday, Moto's fixed. So if you want to see this deck in action, though, make sure to check out the YouTube channel because you can see the budget version. I actually think that this version is pretty sweet and actually pretty good. So hopefully we get back to it in the future because I actually really like this deck and it's really fun to play. Hey, awesome action, Gnome. So in the meantime, we have Against Odds coming up tomorrow, featuring some Sarkin action in Modern, which is pretty sweet. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be back on Thursday with a working Moto. And yeah, hopefully Moto gets these bugs figured out so we can actually just have a nice peaceful stream without all the stopping and starting and all that stuff. So yes, thank you to everyone. Big thank you to everyone who donated and subbed and who stuck with me through the Moto technical difficulties. You all are amazing. So anyway, like I said, YouTube channel, check that out. Replay YouTube. We'll see. I guess I'm going to upload this disaster, but I don't know if anyone will want to watch it, so keep an eye out for that as well. And of course, merch page, token, t-shirts, playmats, all that stuff. Again, thank you to Helichrome who donated. Penalite, thank you as well. LOL, thank you. Afro Thaz, thank you, thank you, thank you. But anyway, everyone, we're just going to call it a night tonight. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, be back on Thursday for another one. Talk to you soon.